So Alejandro, what's the game plan?
Oh, we're going shopping. We're gonna get our food. Ooh, excited. My full name is Arturo Alejandro del Rivero.
All right.
2 days of living in this building, we met JP and Julia. We've been friends since.
Yeah, look at this. 309 million views.
What?
Show them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen this guy.
And they also make this homemade pork sausage. And I think that's really what gives this tomato sauce its amazing flavor. They top it off.
I'm not poo-pooing on them. Yes, it's great as a starting point, but when you can make it better, you know, it's like.
This has to be my favorite recipe because I don't have to do anything.
We got ingredients to pick up. Alejandro's hooking up the recipe.
I spoke to the manager from Boar's Head. He specially ordered it for me, so it was waiting for us while we got there. A little bit more than a quarter inch. A little thicker than that, we're perfect.
Largest cheese order I've ever done. Just over 6 pounds, 51.53.
Awesome. It's got some heft to it too, it's got some girth. That was the most expensive cheese order in the history of Publix. You guys should be paying me for this. I'm gonna make you guys viral right now.
Thanks. Yeah, I'm trying some water. I can hear it in your voice.
Do you want?
You guys should be paying me for this. You got nothing. The triple rise dough was absolutely crucial. We have to get that right.
Smells good. Are you guys already cooking?
Activating the yeast.
Oh, that's what it smells, yeast.
I cannot buy store-bought dough. I don't know what kind of person does that.
I do that. I got a surprise for you, homie.
What's the surprise?
Alejandro's making a pizza pot pie from scratch, and I told Julia that we're gonna save you a slice, okay?
I'm getting pumped.
Woohoo! Yeah, we're gonna feed Adrian.
Let's do this.
I hear dough.
Oh, JP, I thought you were gonna help cook.
What? When did I say that?
You know, the dough is very simple. It's kosher salt, very good flour, olive oil, a little bit of sugar, a little bit of yeast.
Makes a beautiful sound.
Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. What do you think, Julie?
Some good looking dough. All right, and then we're gonna cover it up and we're gonna let it rise.
Now that's a sexy dough, eh? So while the dough's rising, we're gonna start with the sauce.
Alejandro.
I do an 80-20 chuck and 50% ground pork. I brown it down. I eliminate about half the fat from that. And then I started adding the San Marzano tomatoes. Then I started doing the onions. Then I started doing the garlic. Start pressing it down, start reducing it.
It's boiling hot. That's the perfect time to eat it.
In the middle of cooking down the sauce, I get an emergency call from my wife. I apparently took the baby seat.
You gotta go get your baby. I'm gonna stay here and mediate this. I'm gonna re-rise the dough one more time and finish the prep.
At this point, I didn't care about the baby. I cared more about my sauce. I wanted to make sure that it reduced correctly, that it tasted right. You got
The baby is the sauce, not me.
I don't care about the other baby. I care about this baby.
Wait, I'm confused. Are you acting or is he really leaving?
He really has to go.
Yeah.
All right, quick. Steal this recipe and claim it as our own.
I already know the details. It's going on our healthyjunkfood.com. It's been like 3 hours. And I'm still stirring this.
We don't have enough time.
Look at the way your leg is crossed. You're not helpful. Chef Alejandro has returned.
What's up, my peoples? Holy look at the dough!
This is Alejandro's baby.
What do you think?
She looks like James Corden.
The tomatoes broke down? The onion broke down? Look at that. Who's the master? Who's the master?
That's me. Because I did it while you were gone, so.
Julia did an amazing job reducing our sauce.
This is how Nona would have done it back in Italy. She's no. Hey JP, should I get a sauce? That's a sexy sauce, eh? Yeah. What do you taste that? Hey Julie, you like the sauce?
It's nice and thick.
So we used nice, good French butter. We greased the bowls, then put in our cheese, then put in our mushrooms, then put in our meat sauce.
Oh, look at that.
Yum.
You can come over anytime. You're literally turning me on right now.
I love food. I mean, for me, food is passion. Food is love. I mean, it is sexual. It is a thing. I mean, it's part of all of our senses. So we're gonna put this all across the edge. Look at that.
Oh my goodness.
How about that?
Your niece is here.
How about that?
And your baby.
How about that?
And just like that, 8 hours later, you can make a pizza pot pie at home.
JP, look at me. You're eating pot pie in that video and we're making pot pie right now.
The smells are on. It's been baking for a while. The first ones coming out are the normal size pizza pot pies.
Look at this. Golden crust. Oh, I'm so proud. This is like
Yeah, me too. It looks really good.
Look, you keep burnt to this.
Give me pizza pot pies.
What?
All I want to do is dive my fork into that and start eating. So that's exactly what I did.
I didn't get no dough yet, but I feel rich.
You do what you do, how you do, because that's what you do.
Daddy loves you.
This time I'm gonna take a little ownership because the giant pizza pot pie was definitely my idea. I wanted to see this oversized.
Julia, don't drop it.
Don't do it.
Oh, I'm gonna drop it.
What? Triceps. Triceps.
You know what you should do to the top of that? Put pizza on it.
I'm not chilled out. I'm really angry.
Ready?
Don't let me lose it.
Here we go.
Ready?
We got it. Ready? One,
Wait. 1, 2, 1, 2.
And Alejandro's there poking it with the spoon, and I just see the crust kind of falling apart. I'm like, slow down, slow down, slow down. And he's like, no, I got this, it's totally cool. And he's going and he's pulling the dough away from the bowl. And I'm like, yeah, that's right, we do need to do that first. And he takes the spoon and pulls it off, and I look at it and I'm like,
that looks a little too brown.
This is the world's largest pizza pot pie made perfection. Julia, you killed it. What are you talking about?
I think it's beautiful. I just don't think it's white. All the food's gone. This is my last bit. You didn't keep one aside from him?
No? Did you keep one aside for him?
That's sad. Poor Adrian. He said he was going to clear out his bowels just for this meal. So you ready for your big surprise later?
Yeah, heck yeah, man.
All right. I can't wait to see.
I'm gonna go use the restroom right now and make some room.
Yo, listen, I know.
What the heck is that?
I know, we forgot, so everyone ate everything. I know, man. I'm sorry. I told him to save one for you.
Wait. That was love. Eat it.
Adrian didn't get enough sauce. He got nothing.
You know what we should do? We should actually invite him to one of these things so he can actually eat. There's a lot of parts of Alejandro that I love. Mostly everything.
Honestly, sometimes it almost brings tears to my eyes. I don't do this for money or for, like a pat on the back. I do it because I love people, I love my cooking, and I love to put smiles on people's faces. And when people truly enjoy the food that they eat, the look on their face, to me, is all the money in the world.
Yo, I hope you don't take any offense to this, but I'm about to call some Papa John's real quick. Julia, can you do like a slow-mo kiss on the baby's cheek? Can you make the baby cry just enough for one tear to form?
what would I have done different? The normal pizza pot pies definitely had the right bake time. But the giant pizza pot pie, it might have been in the oven too long. The cheese was a little brown on top. Maybe I should do it again right now. I'll be right back. We're gonna make another one. Okay.
Where did she go?
I'm not worried at all. No.
Is she literally making a pie right now?